Boo! We're doing some cave exploration. The classics. And quite honestly, I don't quite know what's happening. But I do know that, I'm collecting all of... Okay. Yeah, I figured that one out already. I'm just collecting all of the little crystals while partially exploring this area. I don't quite know what I'm doing most of the time, but we are doing at least. That is a mark of the pin. Now we just swing mainly. I just need to get more. I should probably go back and see if I can upgrade my Dumahicker. Quite honestly, I probably can. Yeah. I can go back and upgrade it. But there's little crystals to collect still. So we're not going to go back just yet. Everyone knows that's how it be. Okay. Evidently I hit the wrong one. Every time. I do need slime secretion though, sadly. Too many characters to level up, not enough time. This chick's weirding me out. The one that is decided to tag along for the ride. This lemon crystal. Maybe I need to actually do the story first, and then it will unlock. Huh. Oh yeah, you're one of those guys. I can't handle the claymore. he's getting schooled.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
Easy. And now I activate thingy.
Bow before the abyss.
Okay.
You're in for a little.
And we didn't realize it's time to clean up. That you use your trash. Can't see anything.
I missed a spot. Come a little closer. Nice and spicy.
About to say, did you just send Boba to the stratosphere?
The end will come.
Someone needs assistance.
I hate elemental shields. Mainly because I don't typically have element correct for it.
You're in for a little shock.
How about you? He seems pretty upsetty.
Get them!
Get him, Boba. Come on, buddy. He tried his best.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
The abyss shall rise once again.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I do understand. Uh-huh.
I don't get it.
Okay. There's a lot of talking. It's almost like this is a story-based game. It's weird. Oink. Oh dear. Don't mind me falling to my doom. Oh. Yeah. Certainly a cheerful place down here. You know what? We're gonna go back just a tiny bit.
I'll catch up.
You know, I got a thing to upgrade. Kaplooey. And then we do it again. See? Easy. And now we go back in to the weird place. Because it certainly is dork. Mm. Ah. More exploration. I missed it. That's what I figured it would say, but never hurts to try it.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Gotta heal up the team, you know? As well as beat up the slime, because I really... The chest is nice, but he, you know, might drop... Mob drop. See? Oh, there's also just a puzzle chest.
Ooh, wonderful.
Nice. Homie's admiring the scenery. Hey, bud. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. See? He didn't mind me. It's okay.
Ooh, wonderful.
Can I actually gain access to this area?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll catch up.
Oh. Bad, Chief. I didn't realize this was your home that I was breaking into. Unfortunately, I like your valuables, so it's my home now.
Nice and spicy. Leave it up to me.
There's some weird enemies down here. Unfortunately for them, I have a shield that invalidates most of them. Okay. Let's see. What was I doing? Ah, yes, the Pit of Despair. Think.
Leave it up to me.
I wonder if this counts towards hits for the, It does not. Oh well.
Steady as stone.
Why are Discord notifications going through? Weird.
I'll catch up.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go collect that one up in the sky somehow. I also don't think I fully completed that Geo Shield thing. Okay. That's about what I expected, yeah. Oh. Nobody told me there was one bouncy pad there. Where am I going? Okay. Yo, there's a chest.
Dusty. Best give it a spring clean.
Alright then. certainly something going on here. Yeah, sounds about right.
Nice and spicy. You're in for a little shock.
I enjoyed collecting the little chili. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I enjoy grabbing it. Some more words.
I'll catch up.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Okay. Personally, I like my idea better, but you know what? I'll go with what the game demands of me.
All in a day's work. You must leave no stone unturned.
I was chilling. Homie was enjoying himself, and then I didn't want to start a fight. He just mad at me for no reason.
Someone needs assistance.
That guy, I guess. You know. If he ever gets back up here, I'll be sure to give him my well regards.
Nice and spicy.
Homie, where are you attacking?
Booba, get them. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
There we go. Was that needed for anything? Probably not.
Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned.
I think it's better just to sit here with a shield and let them kill themselves on me. I'm too lazy for that.
Steady as stone. Surrender. Animal hypospace simulation.
They're about to get launched off a cliff by the Sucrose. And me. Oh, hey, you're still here too?
You're in for a little shock.
You'd think that these falls would kill more of them, but I guess not.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Whatever, I guess. Where's the other homie? 'Cause he's still alive. Not? I guess he passed away. Watch, I'm gonna get up there and then he's gonna be chilling there. How did I get up there before? Oh, yeah. Ah.
I must leave no stone unturned. Animal test 6308.
See, this time I can't knock him off the cliff because then he'll just come back again.
Okay. Nice and spicy.
They on first world problems, these guys are taking too long to kill because I'm hurting them and stun
Come a
locking
little
them.
closer. You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute. Steady as stone.
When in doubt, smack it. Where's this Jade? Other than apparently 5 years above me. Oh, there it is. See? What I tell ya? Master Hunter. Okay. Oh boy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Really troll doesn't know what's hitting him. Oh, heck. I know where that crystal is. Silly little adventures.
Leave it to me.
Come on.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Uneven ground, too. It's just pog. Can you stop moving your fucking face, bro? Oh. Okay. First time for everything, I guess.
Leave it up to me. Time to clean up. Get him. No escape. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs
My guy, I'm literally just sitting here cracking your ankles. Let me touch the ground, please. Let me touch the ground.
I am a disgrace to the knights.
Okay, cool. Hello? Okay.
Leave it up to me. I missed one. Someone needs assistance. No one escapes my sight. Let's spark things up a little. Animal, clear away.
I don't like these guys. They're not too terribly hard, they just are tanky.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring. I'll bring my...
Oh, this one's one I can't break. Which is a shame, because I'm fairly confident there's a thingy under it. Oh, I can go up there, my thing.
Little dusty.
I'm gonna go do that. See? Simple as that. Just gotta make sure that I have everything, you know? Why is that there?
Steady as stone.
Not mean to cross that.
A little dusty. Let's give it a spring
Oh, it was
clean.
above me the whole time anyway. Oh well. It's weird that works.
Leave it all to me.
Okay. Random glowing bits on the floor. I see. Oh, what the devil? Get this one set up to that one, and then I stand near this one, and they all that way.
Let's give it a spring clean.
Ta-da! Oh, was I not meant to be able to do that myself?
Someone needs assistance. All in a day's work.
I wonder where the bell could be.
Bubba, get them! Come a little closer. That's our teacher. Can't stand him alive. Listen, no stone unturned. As a good night should. Steady as stone.
See? It's a good night shift.
Leave it up to me. Get furious. Nice and spicy.
He's unlocked, it would seem.
I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it.
Simple as that, see? You know what they say? Something gong performers, something.
Someone needs assistance.
This is gonna be a rather interesting stone to find. Something tells me it's not going to be the kindest. Pickles. Did I do my Hoyle Lab check-in for the day? I don't know. Anyway, back to it. The answer is no, I didn't. But it wasn't the greatest. So, just a turkey. Ah, Pog. I'm fighting Ungar and Igly, and then Igloo. Overlapping.
Come a little closer. Time to clean up.
The gifts of grace be with you.
I'll catch up.
The light shine.
Steady as stone.
Hear the truth. Bid the light shine. The time for mine.
You're in
The
trouble.
gifts of grace. Peace be with you.
Surrender and be gentle.
The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free. Hear ye the words of joy. The door is opened unto you.
Come a little closer.
Man,
You're in for a little shock. Steady as stone. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
is this gonna do more damage to the shield? Not really, no. Oh, Nix, I was always a gambling addict.
A glimpse of the future.
Animal test 6308. Come a little closer.
I was always a gambling addict, I was just refined with it, you know? Look at how I played. You look at how I played in like Siege and whatnot and tell me that I wasn't a gambling addict.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
I'm doing.
Come a little closer.
Redeemed first. How am I meant to get that one, dude?
Someone needs assistance.
I got a cube. The fuck? I'd say you want a Gamba now, but I don't think I have enough for a Gamba. Also, my friends call me the, one of my friends calls me the, Queen of Poles, because I'll pole really well. It's too fucking hot here. Tell it no, the heat legally can't enter your body without consent.
No stone unturned.
You know?
Someone needs assistance.
I don't know why you didn't think of that before. I see something. I think I'm seeing how I get that one. And if it is how I get that one, I'm gonna be so upset. One of my friends is at work, and they love watching me do polls. They, like, live off of it. And it's like, it was like 3 nights ago now. I did a poll because to give them, you know, I have to feed my children, you know, and you know, it shined gold, and we were like, yo, we got the 5-star, let's go. And then I got one of them, and it was like, yo, Pog, it's the banner person that we wanted. And then I was going through the next one, and I pulled another 5-star in that. I took a screenshot, and he was just like, never in my 3 years of Genshining have I ever double pulled a 5-star. My sister was also watching them, and I got one of the characters she wanted, and she was just like, I'm done. Tonight's the night.
Come a little closer. You've been ignored.
She has said that she's just gonna have me start pulling for her because of I just keep pulling characters. It's what I do. Like, where is he? This bitch. This motherfucker. I have pulled him 6 times. I'm getting sick of pulling him. Friend said I'm gonna have to use him and build him once I get C6, so I'm just not gonna pull ever again, you know? Can't max him out if I never pull him, you know? I don't have enough stone. energy. Oh well. But you know what they say next? Pull responsibly. Don't spend your life savings on Gamba. Unless it pays off big time, at which point you should spend your life savings on Gamba. I'm joking. Don't gamble. It's not good for you. Way ahead of you? Hey, see? Can't wait to get paid tomorrow. You get paid? Is this where I say where's the Tato sub Nix, huh? Worked extra shifts so it's gonna be gore free? Hell yeah. You're about to buy that new Siege Elite that came out? I don't know what the Elite was. I think it was for fucking smoke. I don't have 15 bucks right now. Cringe. Didn't they rework sub prices? I don't. No, aren't subs like $5? The fuck? I don't know. I hate the trying to rationalize or like looking at prices, because I can rationalize like $5 to myself. I'll be like, oh yeah, no, I can do that, and it's like, no, you shouldn't do that. I can rationalize a purchase to myself, and my wallet's just like, buddy, listen. Ain't happening, chief. Man, how many of these bad boys I got? 22. Nice. But next, there's a battle pass. You know? Everyone loves a battle pass. I don't know what it does. I don't know what the battle pass gives. All I know is I occasionally get rewards from it. Be fair, when a game has just like a free battle pass and nothing else, I'm okay with it. Like, Warframe has a battle pass that you couldn't spend money on it if you wanted to. You know what's one game I haven't seen you load up in a long time, Nix? The Battle Point. What is it? Nikita Blade Point? Something like that? Yeah. Naraka? Someone? I don't know. You were like... I was like, watch it. Stole it again yesterday. Oh, okay. I like saw you playing it a bunch, and then I never saw you playing it again. from my understanding, and like what really made me go, I don't know if I do want to play it, is like it has, for some reason, this might have changed. It like required you to disable your antivirus to play the game, and I was like, what? Apparently that was a thing at one point, is it would get, like, if you tried to launch it, it would be like, oh, sorry, you've got Windows Defender active. You need to disable that to be able to play it. And I was just like, what? I saw Steam reviews about it. Although, honestly, sometimes there's some dumb people who do Steam reviews. You see some wild stuff on the Steam store with reviews. Did you see that League of Legends released a Ahri skin that's like $500 and people are upset about it? Haven't looked too deep into it, and honestly, I'm just like, why the fuck would you even... Why would you entertain the idea of a $500 skin? Sorry, $450. I should get it correct, you know. It's $450, Nyx. My bad. But yeah, no, like, yeah, I heard about that. I have Elden Ring, and like, you know the co-op mod that like basically makes it so that you can actually co-op. I played that with someone, and after I beat the game with them, I never touched Elden Ring again. And it's not even like, oh, it's not like, oh, did you not enjoy it? No, it was kind of fun. Like, I enjoyed Dark Souls games. You've seen the screenshot of me 100%ing Dark Souls 3. The person I was playing with it kind of killed it. One of the issues I always run into with open world games is I want to do this thing where I explore an open world game. It's kind of a strange concept of exploring game, but you know, I'm kind of weird like that. And I couldn't really explore because I'd be like, you know, there's this weird dot on the map, let's go here, and they'd be like, oh, no, that's a boss, you don't want to go there yet. And it's like, I didn't ask what was there, I said let's go there. Chances are you're in here, but back with us, Nix. So I can lament and cry. QQ underscore. No one's there. How many shinies I got? 10. Nice. Yeah. No, I don't know if you've ever, like, done this, Nix, but, like, have you ever played an open world game and then wanted to explore said open world game? It's a little bit of a weird concept, you know? I understand if you've never wanted to do that, though. Yeah. Here, let me find a map of Elden Ring map. Elden Ring map. So... turn on... this one? So, kind of part of the Elden Ring map, you know? And, like, you know, you go here, 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 and then whatnot. I would see something interesting, like, this doesn't have the part that I wanted, but, you know, there'd be, like, a big red dot on it, and I'd be like, oh, let's go there. And they'd go, no, 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 that's a boss. You don't want to go there now. And I'm like, that's awesome. I didn't ask what was there. I said, let's, like, I want to explore there.
Some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
And so, like, I don't know what the average, like, first time playthrough of Elden Ring should look like. But I don't think it should be 26 hours. I think Elden Ring in and of itself is not a 25-hour game. I do believe that it is a, you know, at least 50+ hour playthrough of the game. I also feel like you got mad at me because I was, like, using the dragon stuff. Because I thought it was pretty cool. Spoiler alert, it was. You know? The dragon spells are pretty cool. I think he was upset at me because I was just, you know, I would breathe. I breathed the Scarlet Rot from the dragon thing, and then, like, I slam at them with a claw, and, you know, all of a sudden the boss was dead. This served me all the way to the Elden Beast, by the way. And it's like, I don't know what he expected, because he was like pushing to min-max the game, and then was upset that I was min-maxing the game. I legitimately think, like, because I get lost. I got lost in Dark Souls 3 a lot. And, like, I went back, played Dark Souls 1, I fucking lost again. I get turned around in those games so easily that it's like, if you tried to get me to sit down and go one direction, it would be, like, impossible. You'd pull out your hair. It's not even I'm bad at directional stuff, it's just that I'm just a little silly, you know? But no, if I were to play through Elden Ring again, like by myself, 100 plus hours right there on the table. I also have this thing where I don't like doing missions, especially in open world games. I like running around doing random shit. And that would definitely play a part in Elden Ring. It'd be like, go here and do this. It's like, I don't really wanna. I'm gonna go find this random ass dungeon. I think my playthrough also ended with me being like level 100. There is a wrong way to play Elden Ring, Nix. I experienced it. The wrong way to play Elden Ring is to do a first ever playthrough, and then just like have someone basically like be like, I don't want to follow a guide, I just want to play the game, and then have someone basically just like forcefully guiding you through the game. Like, that volcano area with, like, the manor, I have no idea what it is you do there, but I can tell you that I went through it quickly. Because, like, I walked in, talked to a dude, and then all of a sudden, like, it was like, okay, let's go here, and it's like, why? What? Why aren't we exploring this manor? There's nothing good in the manor. Who the fuck is that? I'm gonna need you to, like, give me more than a name. Big snake, eh? I think so. Let me take a look at this. Oh yeah. Yeah, we killed the snake. And instead of like we killed the snake, and instead of me just like, you know, learning, hey, there's this snake killing sword and it's gonna be good to do that, I got told, hey, go pick up that sword. Okay, now use the special ability on it. It's like, I kind of figured the snake was like Yorm from Dark Souls 3. If you don't know what that is, he's a giant, and next to him there is a giant slaying sword that does kind of the same thing. I don't know. It just wasn't... It wasn't the greatest experience of playing Elden Ring.
Bow before the abyss.
Got this, dweeb.
The world will burn.
Oh. Okay. So if that fills up, they just die? Write that down. Write that down. But... no, I like... the game has 7 endings, right? I don't know how many endings Elden Ring has. It's a, you know, it's more than 3. I can tell you that much. Instead of me figuring out like which ending I wanted to do and whatnot, I got to do the Ronnie ending. Ronnie? Is that her name? Four-armed bitch. Yeah, I don't see the appeal of her. I like... I don't know. Okay. I don't know. It wasn't enjoyable. And so, like, I just... I didn't...
I'll catch up.
One of those things, you know? One of those things.
Leave it up to me. Come a little closer.
I have, you know, I have you and whatnot. Massive fans of Elden Ring, like, you know,
You're in for a little shock.
I could ask you a random ass question about it and you'd be like, oh, okay. So this is this, that, and like, you know, I respect you guys for it because I just couldn't. And I don't know. Half of, I know that half the game is exploring and like learning characters you do and don't like. I can't tell you any of the characters I interacted with. Not one. Like, I know that that I did indeed do the Ronnie quest and finished that out. I don't know anyone else who was in the game. Like, me having to look up that boss is simply because I couldn't tell you what the name to the character.
No stone unturned. Come a
What
little
am I
closer.
fighting?
Nice and spicy. You're in for a little shock. Someone needs
I mean, I hear that it was a good game though, and even though I didn't get to enjoy it, I'm glad everyone else, you know, found enjoyment with Elden Ring and
come a little closer.
had a great time with it.
I'll catch
feel like I'm gonna be here 5 years fighting this thing. Might be the fact that I've done literally nothing to him.
You're in for... Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Hey, Nibs.
Come a little closer.
We need to play more games together, you know that?
Steady as stone. Leave it up to me.
Been really missing having like an MMO to play because I don't have one right now. I mean, like there's Toontown, but I haven't played Toontown in a bit. Without friends, you can't really play Toontown.
As a good night should.
All my friends are doing this thing called living a life, and so I can't play.
I'll catch up.
But I was looking at my Steam library. I kind of want to play Lost Ark again. I think you would. I think you personally would enjoy Lost Ark, Onyx. And I don't mean that as like you know, you'd enjoy it because I'm playing it. Thing. It's just like it's just kind of a fun little MMO to play.
No stone unturned. Nice and spicy.
Also, I mean, if you're into it, the game is rated 7 out of 10 on the jiggle physics. So.
Surrender and
Did I finally kill it? Oh. I guess I took too long. The game decided it was time to kill it itself. don't really pay attention to the story. Which is funny, because this is a story-based game. And I just, like, I'm not here with the story. We're almost done, Nix. And then I get to explore the chasm for 5 years. Oh, it's this stuff that I've been occasionally finding. I found like 2 of them. Yeah. Aw, I can only do it in batches of 3. Lame. Anyway, back to the chasm. Have I fully unlocked the chasm now? Is it now just run around collecting all my little shinies now? I think it is. And of course, the first step is always to go back to the area they forcefully kicked you out of, because you know that they're hiding something in there. Nix, how dare they not hide something in here from me? I'll not stand for this transgressions. We'll get them. See? Little stones. Rebuild stamina. These falls in this area would probably not be good. Man, I didn't want to fight you though.
You're in for a little shock.
Animal test 6308. Animal monster 75.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Wanted the book. The book didn't even have anything for me.
Wonderful. Someone needs assistance.
Okay, so do I just like need to glide in? I suppose so. Huh. Okay. Really? What is this shit? What the fuck? Okay, alright, whatever, I guess. Cool. Whatever, I guess, you know, just like... chill, too, whatever. Weird moments every time. Okay. Let's upgrade my
Someone needs assistance.
shiny rock once more. Perfect. We can now search for them. Nice. How did I miss this one?
I'll catch up.
figure there's gonna be a couple of them that were easily missable. Oh. Okay. Maybe. Maybe I come at it with this. Well, AVA. I didn't hit confirm. But sometimes I need to click confirm on the thing, and it's just like, well. I get this one how? What? You know what? We'll just teleport up here. Okay.
Someone needs
But
assistance.
done. Hear me? It's about what I expected, in all honesty. I cleaned out the starter area pretty smoothly.
No stone
What are you
unturned.
doing here, bro? Bedtime, little bro.
Got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
And I really did clean this area out, didn't I? And how do I get this one?
Another test subject.
Steady as stone.
Fry!
As a beautiful made woman.
Happy live.
Ooh, wonderful.
How do I get this one? It's like, how do I... It's like I can't go around it. At least not to my knowledge. Maybe I'm stupid. I thought I got this area pretty dang good. I'm wondering how I clear the... Alright.
Leave it all to me.
Come a little closer.
This one, Mike thinks he's funny. That's how. I guess I'm powerful enough to crack those open now. Lovely.
Absorption test. Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
Whatever. My question is, what is these?
Another test subject.
Like,
Stand clear.
I feel like they're a part of something, but greater puzzle I haven't figured out yet.
Fury!
But the greater puzzle is probably upgrade the spear. If I'm entirely honest with you.
Absorption test.
Plus there's some story beats I'm missing. It's possible I'm missing a story. Quest for this area.
Place my hammer.
Huh? What the fuck? Apparently I have some random ass quest. Sounds good to me though. Let's go. This game's taught me anything, it's that the most random of quests will progress the game for you.
I'll catch up.
You, it's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. I'm apparently talking to mushrooms. Waking up from your nap. Nice.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh yeah, also we're gambling addicts now. Then again, me and you were always gambling addicts. You know how we... I remember the time me and the Kevin playing Lost Ark. Gambling our life away. I do miss Lost Ark sometimes. Really? You and Anthony been keeping up? I should reinstall it and like whatnot. I don't know if you guys have progressed past me in power level, but I remember I was like really close to cap. $15-20 plus? I don't remember what I was. Probably have a very old screenshot of when we did play Lost Ark. Tell me my power level. Whatever, I'm not gonna search for it.
I'll catch up.
I don't know. I just... Try to 3-man the raids now. Of course we can of course 3-man them, Kevin. We're cracked with it. If I were to get back into Lost Ark, I need to completely reevaluate what I was doing in the game. Because I was not doing optimal. Wish I could change my class though. I suppose I have the other characters, but I don't know.
Someone needs assistance.
Who the hell knows anymore what I was cooking in Lost Ark? I made a brand new person. I might start leveling up and whatnot. Yeah. I mean, I have that demon hunter that I made so I could try to get more gold out of a week, but like, I don't know. The idea of having like 2 different characters on top of my main does not fill me with joy. It's why I neglected my Hunter and Titan on Destinies, just because, like, why, you know? don't like running new characters, lol. I stick to one character, but now that I made progress on my Gunlancer, I've just been sticking with him. Do more story stuff. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a lot more stuff unlocked. One of the characteristics of Lost Ark that always made me, like, that I enjoyed, but I know everyone was like, oh my gosh, it's so horrible, is just how it's laid out with, like, because I know people they're like, oh dude, Lost Ark's gonna be great, and then they were mad at it for being, like, super pay to win, and I don't know, I still don't really see the pay to win aspect of Lost Ark. Like, I know people are talking about it of, like, there's the paid convenience of having the membership that you don't have to have for anything. And then there's the what is it? There's the one of being able to buy those crystals, then turn it into gold, but, like, that's a horrible exchange rate. I don't know. I have a hard time finding or seeing the pay to win in it. There's other games where, like, you know, you take a single glance at it and it's like, oh yeah, I see it. But, like, I don't know. That might just be me, you know, my eyes closed because I actually enjoy playing the game, and so I don't want to. So I'm trying to rationalize it, but it's like, I don't know. Spent on the dime in the game except the beginning of the month and all the beginner pack shit. Besides that, I've made it this far. You should enjoy yourself. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to talk to me about enjoying a long grind. You saw what I was going to be doing in fucking Guild Wars? That shit was horrid. I do miss Guild Wars, though. One day I will go back to it. I know that. Guild Wars got put on the back burner. I will go back someday. Because, like, there's nothing stopping me going back to Guild Wars. It's like, if I want to go back to Destiny 2 right now, I need to buy the final shape to do anything.
You're in for a little shock.
Which is like, I buy the final shape, and what if I don't like the game right now? Like, if I buy it and I don't want to play the game, I just wasted like $60, $100 maybe. If I want to go back to Final Fantasy, I need to start paying that sub again, which I don't want to do right now. But, you know, if I want to go back to doing Guild Wars, I download Guild Wars and start playing it again. I feel like I might be able to get one of my friends to play Guild Wars. Or not Guild Wars, Lost Ark again. Or actually not again. Just play it. Actually re-downloaded ESO because I wanted to try it. Canceled my sub on FF. So then continue with Guild Wars, but for some reason it just didn't pull me in. That's fair. I feel like I mean, you know kind of why I stopped playing Guild Wars. There's a very, very strong real reason why I just like full stopped on it and I was like, yeah, I'll come back. But ESO, I do want to play ESO. I think it's got potential for me to enjoy it. It's just the crafting in it. You can't do crafting unless you have the subscription. The crafting's a pain in your ass if you don't have it, because you have that separate material storage that doesn't, so the materials don't steal up your inventory space. What was it? With ESO, I bought a subscription at one point. I like paid for it and was running through. It legitimately, my inventory went from like full to empty. Because, like, the inventory size is, what, 50, 60 slots? Something like that. I went and bought a subscription at one point, and it just completely cleared out my inventory. Like, I went from like, the 70 slots being full down to, like, 10. Because there's not a lot that takes up your inventory if it's not a material. I bought ESO for one of my friends, two of my friends actually, for us to all play together. And I was like, hey, I'm getting off work. I work today. Like, download the game and make sure you guys have it so that, like, tomorrow when I don't work, we can play together. And then they played it without me and they're like, yeah, no, the game sucked. And I was like, oh. We were all kind of meant to be playing together, but good call. I don't know why I'm saying, I guess, just not naming names, but you know who it was, Kev. We played Lost Ark with them, and they stopped playing Lost Ark almost immediately.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Yes. No to that idea. Start life. I want people to play with me. It's games, but with my work life, I can only play a few hours before I get tired and listen off. Yeah. But, like, I don't know, it was just like,
Someone needs assistance.
it kind of just sucked. I asked one of them if they would play again, and they're like, yeah. I don't know if they're a huge Skyrim nerd or not, but, like, I mean, he'd play again, probably. The issue with him is storage, though. He's got, like, none of that. Though ESO also has a strange monetization system. It's like, It's really weird because there's the DLC on Steam, and then there's there's the DLC on Steam, and then there's in-game episodes that you have to buy with their silver. Is it Crown? I think it's called Crowns. And it's just kind of a little strange. I mean, hey, better than fucking Destiny's. I mean, at least with ESO, it's like a $5, not $5. It's like 10, 15 buck transaction. And then, like, you get the whole story unlocked. Destiny, you're kind of like, you know, give arm, leg, and then you get the content. I'd have to see what I can. Going blind. Didn't there's DLCs to buy, but I won't worry about that. Yeah. I mean, if you buy the game, I think if you buy, it's not the cheapest, is it? I need to look at ESO real quick on Steam. Elder. The game's only 20 bucks. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, there's that. Yeah, buy the 20 buck version, you get the base game and Morrowind, but if you buy the $60, you get in like all of the DLCs. Maybe I'm being a little too hard on Bungie but like, I feel like I'm not being too hard. They've kind of, they dug their hole, you know? And it's like, oh, well, you know, you should come to expect this from them now. And it's like, that doesn't mean I can't criticize them for it. I invested a lot of my time playing Destiny. Like, I can give them lip. Especially since I'm not enjoying the game now. It's why I didn't buy Final Shape, and I didn't want to buy it. You asked me if I got Final Shape, if I would play it. I legitimately don't know the answer to that question. If I got Final Shape, I don't know if I would, like, play Destiny to do it. Granted, it's not really a requirement because of the new power level system where you just have to have the one no life on your team and then everyone else kind of gets brought up to the same-ish level. Yeah, I know, no one's forcing me. That's why I don't play it.
I'll catch up.
I do miss it sometimes. There's nothing quite like Destiny, you know? But just because there's nothing quite like it doesn't mean you stay with it. They really miss me that much, Kev? They just see me typing in the chat, and they're hoping that it's me saying, "All right, boys, what we do? What we raiding?" I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm just a
Spring cleaning.
wet napkin in the chat.
I'll catch up. Leave it up to me.
Hmm. Maybe someday. If I did come back, it certainly would not be for, it wouldn't be to, like, do the new content. I don't foresee me buying Final Shape anytime soon.
Someone needs assistance.
Maybe when it gets relegated down to the, what is it? When it finally gets, like, discounted, so never. I might, you know? Like, definitely not spending $60 on it. Although, I could be talked into Vow. Like, farming, Vow the Disciple. Because I still do not have my collective obligation. Like, I need to do Vow to get collective obligation, and then I need to do King's Fall, Touch of Malice Catalyst. But I think I'm the only one out of the group who, out of like your group, who does care about getting those. And so I doubt anyone would want to like farm the exotics. Then again, I also don't know. That could be up to, yeah, it's up to your boys on whether or not they would want to do that. The issue I have is I play the game because I want to go do raids with people, and then it's like, we start doing them, and then it's like, yeah, no, this is fun, and then you don't raid anymore because everyone's got a mixed schedule, or you don't have a full set of 6. Granted, with you, you do have a full set of 6. It's just, the issue with you guys is planning. I've seen D&D groups get together easier than you guys get together to do a fucking raid for 4 hours. Meanwhile, Kevin, little hurtful but true. Little hurtful but true. It's like, I don't know. You guys have a little bit of a trouble getting that, but then again, who doesn't? Like, game's a little hard. It's a little hard to get people to sit down for a while and just do them. I'm not blaming you guys at all. Oh boy. Oh my God. I still hold that Last Wish fight in high regards, though. Riven legit is a lot of fun, even if it was really fucking stressful.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Stand clear. I must leave no stone unturned.
Stop fucking dashing around. Let me kill you. Yeah. I enjoyed raiding with you guys. It was fun. But I mean, that's just raiding in general in Destiny. It's a fun experience whether or not things are going well. It's when you're in a day one with people who are like weird. It's just
All in a day's work.
I have a basic understanding of how most raids work in Destiny. I think the only one I like confidently can't say how you do is Deepstone. And that's just because every time I've done Deepstone, I have never once had to do mechanics of Deepstone Crypt. Every single time without fail, it's like, oh, you know, we're gonna go do Deepstone. I'm like, oh, okay. And then it's like, all right, call out, call out, call out, call out, call out. Okay.
All in a day's work.
And it's like, what's going on? But who is the new guy in the group? Like I'll stalk you guys in Discord, and you all, it like looks like the same people that I played with forever ago. I'm well aware Deepstone's pretty simple. I just don't like doing Deepstone.
Wonderful.
I don't want to fucking learn mechanics for Deepstone. Like 4 new people now? Really? Am I that dumb?
Steady as stone. Animal test. Nice and spicy.
Come a little closer.
I'd like to go back. One day I'll
I must leave no
decide to
stone
play
unturned.
Destiny, and I'll message people being like, alright, what are we gaming? I just morally I don't wanna do Destiny. Get this one. Cause it's like there's the barrier that I can't bypass. Did I not go get that teleport? No, I did. I'm apparently missing a teleport. I'm well aware that I'm more than welcome to join you in shenanigans, Kevin. You forget I'm the one that normally gets us into shenanigans in games. It's all about the shenanigans. Okay. Really? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Quests? I have to do how many? Well, fuck. Well, you hate to see it, don't you, Kev?
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
I'm being story locked in areas I never thought I'd be story locked. Apparently I have to progress the main storyline so that I can break out of that purple barrier. Which is not what I thought I would be having to do, but you know what? Sure, I guess. So I guess no full chasm completion for me tonight. Which kind of blows because I was wanting to do that. Oh, well. Well. Let's get to mining. I don't think I have Lost Ark installed anymore. I think it only recently got uninstalled though. I had it for a very long time. Let me take a proper gander. No, it got uninstalled. Was it fucking 100 gigs? Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. I'll tell it to install. I remember when we first started playing Lost Ark. I miss that time. All of us, like, you know, running through it, figuring stuff out. Me having to go to work, and so I started sprinting through this. I sprinted through the story when I got back, and I immediately caught back up with everyone. Canadian being pissed at us for being good at the game. Hey, I would like to say, alright, I stuck with it, but I stopped because you got busy with life, and so I had no one to play it with, and that's when I stopped playing. I could only hunt Makoko seeds for so long before I started going insane. And if you think my ass ain't going back to that Makoko seed hunt, you're dead wrong. We hunting fucking Cocos out here. I'll come back to it, though. I'll come back to Lost Ark. I'll tell you what, my computer's not enjoying installing that on the side, though. This game's actually pretty massive.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
I'll save the download for a later date, so my computer doesn't have a stroke and die. Hell, it's not even my computer, it's just the fucking internet. I can't stream and download it. I mean, I probably could if I was installing it on the hard drive, but I'm not doing that, and so it's actually, like, able to use a metric shit ton of bandwidth.
Ooh, wonderful.
I couldn't really log in to do, like, the weeklies by myself. I mean, I could, but it was, like, not the good... It wasn't a lot of fun. Like, trying to do all of the, weekly content by yourself. Kind of strange, too, you know, Kev? It's hard to play MMOs by yourself. Weird. If only the LFG was useful. I don't know, I miss streaming Lost Ark, though. Never really hated playing those games. They were a lot of fun. Especially with, like, you know, me and you got to sit down and we were grinding and cooking up a storm, and then we just kind of stopped.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
What? Hey. No harm in ever coming back to games, you know? Even though I'm fairly confident me and you at this point, at least for me, this point in time, we would be less useful than some of the randoms in the LFG. You think some people ever got mad at me for, like, what I would run? And they just, like, never said anything? They're like, this fucking bozo's not running optimal. And I'm like, yeah. Doubt it. True. I mean, to be fair, I think most people, they just look to see if you were in the red, and if you were of power level, and if you hit both of those criteria, they just fucking, they let you in. They just didn't care about anything. You know what's kind of funny, Kev? Before you came in here, I was actually talking to one of my buddies about Lost Ark. Yeah. I haven't touched Tarkov. I doubt I'm going to touch Tarkov for a while. Just like, I don't know. Want to beat GTFO? Yeah, we still do need to do that. We got a laundry list of things we need to do. I mean, granted, a lot of it's not
I'll catch up.
need to do, it's just stuff we want to do, but if you don't have goals in gaming, what are you up to? Oh yeah, Kev, whatever happened to you in Diablo 4? You're like playing it a lot, and then like I haven't seen you talk about it since.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Still play it. Wasn't good when it first came out. Just an episode made a lot better. Just make it. They should just made a new character for the new season. Ah, interesting. I know you wanted to get me the game, and then I was going camping, and so that never happened. I don't know, I'm just... Some game... It looks like, it looked a lot of fun, but I was also just like... I don't know if it's, you know, spend money on the game fun. I think me and Diablo 4 would be like, it would be fun to play if I got it without spending my own money, you know? Like, if someone gifted me it, I would enjoy it, but the game's like, what, $70? Just like, I don't know if I could. The bird is stuck on my leg.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I told you I would have bought it for you back then. Well, yeah. I just didn't know if you still played it, and I didn't want to bring it up.
A little shock.
'Cause it felt... I don't know, I always feel weird going like, hey, want to spend money? I don't like asking my friends to spend money, especially on me. It's 50? Really? Wasn't it like 70 at release? Like, The thing I remember about the game was that it was just, like, weirdly expensive. I don't know. So, where are they? 7. I don't know either. I just don't really mess with the game a whole lot. It's like Diablo 4 came out, it boomed, and then I heard nothing about the game. Yeah. It's like Race for Hardcore 100, and then after that, the game just you heard nothing about it after that. Everyone was like, "Well, race is over." And so, but yeah. Kevin, do you pay for Twitch Turbo? Are you the person that I know that does that, or am I thinking of someone else? Because I know someone who does, but I can't remember off the top of my head who. No? Who was it then? Either way. Twitch Turbo is basically just, you give Twitch like $15, $11 a month, something like that, and you just don't get ads blanket. Like, instead of subscribing to a specific channel to not get ads, you just don't get ads, period. And like, if someone runs an ad while you're watching them, they still get the revenue for it. Honestly, I think it's just a banner at the top of, like, the top right of Twitch that just says, "Get Turbo!" And it's like, okay. Why? I just know that when I ever look at monetization, for some reason, one of my friends watched me, and they have Turbo. because it was like, yeah, no, you got like 2 ads or 2 cents from running an ad on a Turbo user, and I was like, the fuck? Who uses Turbo?
Someone needs assistance.
So my guess was my wonderance was if it was you or one of my other friends. But you seemed like the more likely option because you would. I feel like you would do that and be like, yeah, no, why not?
A little dusty. Best give it a spring
Yeah.
cleaning.
Tis fair, tis fair. Is this where I say, so Kev, where's your sub? Just a peepo shame. I feel weird asking you guys to sub. I renewed it, but I got a new card, so probably never went through. Never asked people to sub me because I don't want to stream enough for it to be worth it. Just like the company. Yeah. I get that. I do need to stream more. I just like don't for whatever reason. I like remind myself, I'm like, oh, I need to stream more, and then I look at the time and it's like I should stream, and it's like 6, and I'm like, oh,
I'll catch up.
like so I can play for like 3 hours and then get off because it's late.
I must leave no stone unturned.
It's fun watching you and your boys. Was fun watching you guys try and do the raid and just falling over yourself.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll catch up.
I don't know how to tell you this, Kev, but you're not the greatest at learning new mechanics. Once you get it down, practice it. But learning them, just a little shaky on the rocks, you know? But you know what I'm saying, Kev? It's like I want to stream more, but then I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I should. there's no real point for me to stream right now, and then I just like absolutely forget. Yeah, time just gets away from me really easily. It's like I'll be here just like doing some random stuff, and then I'll just be like, oh yeah, what am I doing again? Just like fucking forget. Just been having a hard time finding a game to play lately. I haven't been having as much fun. Yeah. I just... I don't know anymore. It's like, I start playing a game and then I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm kind of having fun with this, and then just not really. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, you know.
I'll catch up.
I've been bouncing between games. It's like, I've been having fun with Toontown, and I've been wanting to play more of it, but without friends, you can't play it. Period. Like, hands down, you have to have other people to help you play Toontown. And if you don't, you just, like, can't really play Toontown. And then I've been playing Genshin, because it's just a fun, like, open world game to play. I've been chilling.
Steady as stone.
No, I like was thinking about Lost Ark earlier. Just like want to play it a bit because it was fun, like running around, just like playing the game, hunting for the seeds. Jesus Christ. I've been feeling you on that. Not a whole lot of fun games to play recently, and it's like play a game you think is fun and then the devs basically just shoot themselves in the foot and you're like, well, now what?
I'll catch up.
That's why I haven't been playing Helldivers. I uninstalled it. Because the, I don't know. Everything that happened with Sony and whatnot, I'm just like, I don't want to play right now.
Animal
You're in for a little shock.
steady as stone.
It's hard to find fun games to play that, you know, aren't just going to be completely neutered in a couple of days or minutes.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Damn, I can't force a raid in Lost Ark. I actually need 8 people. Stupid. There goes the thought process of doing it 2 to 3. Yeah. Weird.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh well. I thought you could go in with a lower amount of people. Maybe I'm just thinking wrong. Oh, no. Either way, I'm going to BRB. I'm back, Kevin. Hi, chat. Do you know that it is indeed time to clean up? So see, now the question is, what do we do? Let's complete that quest. Now we're gonna cook up. Kevin, do we gamba? Do we gamba and do a poll? Nice solid 10? Do we spin the wheel? We gotta wait for the new banner to come out. They have Noel on it. Potential 4-star.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
What does charge tag? Okay. Increases the max. Increases the level of breastplate by 3. Okay. Okay. Level of sweeping time by 3. Okay. Increases Noel's attack by an additional 50% of her defense. Additionally, every opponent defeated during the skill's duration is 1 second to the duration, up to 10 seconds. I see, I see. So feedback loops is what that does for me. It's a lot of stats. Also, should I keep some for... No, because I need the different masks for that. So there's no point in me not upgrading. Easy rationalizations. Although I now need more of these bad boys. And I have to wait till tomorrow. Oh, that's sucrose. I can do some stuff for sucrose now. Interesting. We're gonna do 5. We're gonna do 4. Oh dear. Oh, barnacles. Well, that's unfortunate now, ain't it? I have no idea if that thing's good or not. But you know what? It's what I have. quests are available. You know what I should do? I should probably just hop off for the day. At least for streaming. Nice little short one. At least get back in the gravity groove of things. And then finish downloading Lost Ark. And I'll message you, Kev, about that. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Okay. Goodbye, chat. Bye-bye.